Hello and welcome back to the Drake and Josh podcast. I'm Jacob.
I'm Trevor.
And I'm Abby.
Abby is our guest again this episode.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
ex-producer still.
Yeah, still ex-producer,
Still got-
obviously.
Well,
Got fired.
I'll get there someday. I'll be producer again.
You gotta earn it.
Yeah.
So this episode, we watched the last episode of season 1, finally.
Yeah.
Episode 6, Grammy.
It's called Grammy, actually.
Yeah, it was good. I like this one.
I like this one a heck of a lot better than the last one.
I thought it was alright.
I like this one. There were stakes in this one. That's
Barely.
what was
There
missing
was.
from the
There
one.
was actual
What do you mean,
stakes.
barely?
What do
This
you-
kid
yeah.
could have been grounded. For a teenager, that's like everything.
Grammy was a bitch.
She was.
Gammy was a bitch at first.
She's a grown woman. There are no excuses. An
Yeah.
adult should treat a child
Better.
correctly
Yeah.
and better than the way that she was.
They are children.
Yeah.
She was so obviously playing favoritism. It was
Well, I mean, technically,
bullshit.
Josh is her real grandson though.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
still,
like-
it was
They're
me.
family though.
They
Yeah.
are technically family now.
She needs to
she
get
can
over
have
it.
a favorite in her
She
heart.
did. She got over it by the end.
Yeah.
She should have been over it in the beginning.
She
They had
should've.
been married for a long
Yeah.
time now.
That's also true.
You
That
know?
was
There is no more growing pains.
Like, at
with
some
that
point, you
family.
need to forget the ex-wife, and move on.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
she could be-
She was obviously unhappy with this new family, which was
Which
don't
is-
take it out on the freaking kid.
Which makes me think that
She was.
maybe the wife didn't die. Maybe they did divorce because that was.
I think it's definitely a
if
divorce.
she died, then she would have no reason to be bitter. But
Yeah, she's definitely bitter. She's upset with her son's decisions. She only
and she's
likes
taking
Josh.
it out on freaking poor Drake.
Yeah, she's projecting her past relationships also on Drake.
Yeah,
because
that was
she
weird.
said she dated like
That was
20 musicians.
As
12.
like an outtake
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
that was a deleted scene,
That's a
though.
deleted
But
scene.
still, technically canon, I guess. 'cause it was in
Weird
the
that she
episode.
projected that onto a grandson.
Yeah, it was pretty strange.
But
Just
she got
child,
over it at
15-year-old.
the end.
Yeah, I guess, but like, there's really no excuses for her actions in the beginning.
This is true. So
Yeah.
should we start with the
yeah,
beginning?
let's start in the
Yeah.
beginning.
So the opening of this one actually was very nice. The opening scene with the grape thing, they were
Oh,
actually
yeah.
like pleasant with each other.
Okay, but see, the past, like, all of everything I've seen about Drake and Josh, they're best friends. Like,
No.
they seem to be great.
The
They-
first few episodes of
started
the
out
season,
really
they
rocky.
Oh,
hate
okay.
each other.
Well, they're, they're not.
Well,
Yeah, they
Drake
hadn't
hates
gotten-
Josh.
Yeah,
Josh
they
likes
hadn't gotten
Drake.
used to it. Yeah,
Of course. Yeah.
Josh is very loving. He's always
Of course,
open.
yeah.
Yeah,
He wants hugs.
yeah, he
Which
does.
I
Hug
appreciate.
me,
I'm a
brother.
hugger. I like hugs.
Yeah, hugs are classic.
Hugs are good.
Drake doesn't like him though. He's a 15-year-old boy.
Yeah. I mean, in his defense, so is Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not mentally.
Yeah, that's true. He's an old man. I like it, though.
It's true.
All right, so
Also, I like how in the last episode, the crush, they like kind of like foreshadowed like grandma because like it starts with
That's
the phone
true, he was
conversation
talking with
his
grandma.
grandma.
yeah, true.
He's like, "I love
That
you,
is
grandma."
true.
Which also, I don't think she ever comes up again in the later seasons.
No, she
Does she come back?
I don't know if she comes back in person, but she definitely comes up because she sends him the game sphere.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
does. I guess she comes up, but I don't think she comes back.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, they were like,
So-
we're not gonna do that. Bad character. Didn't like her.
I
Yeah,
like-
well, she wasn't. A good
I
lady.
hated her at first.
I hate her throughout.
I still don't like her. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're too forgiving, Trevor.
You are too forgiving.
She was cool. She helped him out in the end, and
helped
she gave him
out,
back
yeah,
his
but
money.
yes, but okay, let's get into like the story of it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, yeah, we start with Drake and Josh talking about how they are not children, even though they...
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
clearly
want to
are.
be treated like adults, even though they're freaking 15-year-olds. 15-year-olds don't know what they're doing.
They're not adults. They can't even drive yet.
and
okay?
all the
You're not
stuff
an
that
adult.
they want to do is like really dumb. They're
Yeah.
like, we can order pizzas, we can hang out, we
Although
can stay
if
up
I'm
late.
staying home alone, that's all I want to do. Eat pizza and stay up late and hang out in my underwear.
No, they weren't. Drake put
Yeah,
a
I
nix
know,
to
but
that.
I'm a
Which
Josh
is
kind of
dumb.
lady,
Why would
you know?
Why would you nix the underwear?
I don't know why. Like,
Right?
you'd
Why
think-
would you get dressed if you don't have to?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
What I'm saying.
Everybody does that. You're
Yeah.
like,
I
let's
mean,
just hang
if
out
nothing
together.
else, like for me, I just want to put on a pair of jeans at least.
I don't know how
You just
jeans
want
are
to
the
hang
most.
out in jeans?
How are those the most comfortable thing for you?
That's
I
the
love 'em.
first, No, that's the first thing. If I'm like out for the day, the first thing I do when I get back is change out of the
Yeah,
jeans.
take
Now,
off my pants.
You gotta
I have-
put on like pajama pants or
I've got my
sweatpants or
hangout
something.
jeans
Just
and
underwear.
stuff. Like
Underwear.
I've just got pairs of jeans that I wear just to hang out. in.
Or I've got
That's
my cool
insane.
sweatpants shorts now.
That's
Yeah.
not. That's those are just shorts.
They're sweatpants
They're
shorts.
they're like
Sweat
sweatpants,
shorts.
but they're short.
I was
which
wearing them
doesn't
last
make
night.
sense.
What
Yeah,
are
they're
they
the
like?
ones he was wearing.
They're awesome.
Like those. Like what's it called?
Joggers?
No,
They're not joggers.
Fucking the
I don't
short
know.
pants the girls always wear.
Capris.
Huh?
Capris.
Oh,
do
but
you
they're not
mean?
capris. They're like
No, they're
basketball
shorts.
shorts, but they're sweatpants. I mean, sweat shorts.
So
Yeah.
they're just thick shorts.
Yes.
Yeah, they're really comfortable. They're
They're
really
thick
comfortable.
shorts.
I don't understand the
Sweat
point of them.
shorts.
This is that
Are
was
you
like
cold or are you hot? Make a decision.
it was one of the things that I asked for Christmas. One of the
That's
only things.
crazy
Really?
to me.
Yeah, I wanted to.
I mean, I asked for
You
jeans.
want like nothing. You never ask for things, and that's what
I don't want
That's what your
things.
little heart desired.
Yeah, I
is
don't
a
want
short
anything.
pair of sweatpants.
I mean, all I asked for was boots and jeans. So
Yeah,
that sounds
I don't
about
need
right.
gifts.
All right.
All right. So getting back to the show.
Yeah. Where did we leave off? What
We were talking about the beginning.
Oh yeah, they just didn't. They were being left home alone for the weekend because the parents and the sister were leaving.
Yeah, they were going on some vacation without
Or
the boys for
something,
whatever
yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
And then Megan fucking laying some traps because she had to do that at least once during the episode, despite not being in the episode almost at all.
Yeah, so they
And-
had the classic trap where you walk out the door and the rope grabs your feet and you get lifted into the ceiling.
Yeah.
And you're hung upside
And
down.
you die straight away.
Yeah.
Head rush.
Head rush.
Yeah, head
Blood
rush.
all in your head.
I mean, Drake did die on the last
And
one.
the last
at end
shot,
of it.
he was dead.
He was just dead.
He was out of it.
I think when he went up, he smacked his head.
That's what I was thinking. Like, how did that not happen?
Wow, that looks good on the audio.
Oh man.
Sorry about that. It's going to be harsh. Didn't think about it.
But yeah, and they pinned his shirt though because they didn't want to show any belly button.
Yeah, which was really strange
Which
to
is very
see.
odd.
Because, like, I mean, it's very noticeable.
Yeah, like the sides of it weren't. It was just the front of it.
Yeah.
It was like a bar almost.
Also,
too.
what's the issue with showing his stomach?
Can't do it.
I don't know.
Against the law.
Nickelodeon? It's child
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, it's the children technically, so it's
I
like
guess
Yeah, this is a kid's show.
it's just the stomach.
TY7, dude. You think you can fucking show stomachs on this show?
Don't yell at me.
They talked about grandma needing a new hip to have sex. Or
That's
whatever,
true. She was
Yeah.
talking about
again
riding.
in a deleted scene.
But it's still
They
in the
did
credits.
make the decision not to show it in the actual episode, but yeah, they still showed it. So like, really, they didn't make any decision at all. They still showed it.
They still showed
Yeah.
it, so it's like what the.
Yeah, the
Um,
deleted scenes are weird because they don't add any like laugh tracks or anything.
So it's just like they're silently staring
It's
at each other,
awkward
like,
jokes,
Oh.
they're
like-
like right.
Yeah.
It's really hard to
It is
watch.
pretty
Very hard to
weird.
watch. It's the worst.
Yeah. What else?
Women, everything that happens.
So
afterwards.
yeah, they
So
go.
that's
To,
not
the
just
parents go to leave, and they say right as they're leaving that grandma's coming,
Yeah.
and she'll be here in an hour.
Yeah.
And Drake freaks out.
Yeah.
Josh is hype as fuck.
Oh yeah. By the way, Drake wants to go to some sort of crazy rock
Rock
concert.
Shock.
Yeah, Rock Shock.
Rock Shock.
Which seems like a good time. I
Yeah.
don't really know what it is. It's
looks
like
pretty
is
cool.
it like a Bonnaroo type
It
deal?
looked like a concert.
Okay.
I mean, they're also 15 though, so it's like
yeah. They're gonna get fucked up.
depends on the at the concerts. Like, there's probably gonna be drugs.
They're
and
gonna like
alcohol,
smoke
so it's like,
cigs, blaze,
Vape.
hashtag
clove
blaze it.
cigarettes.
Yeah. So, grandma
yeah,
shows
they-
up
yeah.
within a minute as
Yeah.
opposed to the hour
Yeah.
they stayed.
So they didn't have any time to like hang out and like
Yeah.
be bros.
And
Yeah,
then
be bros.
Grammy
immediately,
showed up.
grandma
And
launches into
Grammy showed up as a bitch.
yeah, Grammy immediately launches into Drake of just being
She
an
was-
asshole to him,
A lazy punk, she keeps calling him, and it's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
fucked up.
and that his hair looks like a dirty mop.
Yeah,
Which
which
Yeah.
honestly, I've had way longer hair than that.
it's like a very similar haircut to what you have right now.
Yeah.
It's not a swoop. I got more of a swoop going
He's
on.
got the swoop.
I mean, he had
The
that.
swoop, though. Yeah,
isn't as swoopy as
she
mine,
started
but-
off by giving Josh like what
50
$200?
bucks.
Oh, $50. I was thinking 200. That's
Give him
not-
$50.
No, the 200
Yeah,
comes in
from
at the
later,
end.
yeah.
Yeah.
But $50, and then he
Spoilers.
gave Drake the
$2 off of
yeah,
his next haircut.
just a coupon for a haircut.
Yeah.
And then she's so mean to him, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you're nothing."
Yeah.
Wow, I love how you whispered that.
Yeah.
One. It's like, are you afraid of offending him?
You're nothing. Drake is just crying somewhere in the world.
Honestly, it looked like he was gonna start crying later on.
I thought he was
I would
gonna
have
cry.
cried
I-
if some adult comes into my house and it's like a part kind of family, like a new family.
Yeah.
And and you have to be nice to them, but they're being so immature and like, ugh, I would have.
Drake
cried.
does try and kill
I
her
would
a
have also
couple
been
of
really
times.
mad, and yeah, he does go for a knife at
Yeah.
one point, and
I-
I solidly stand by him.
And the lead
I
thing.
thought he honestly would have started crying. I think that it would have been good for character development if he would have
Absolutely.
started crying.
I think so too.
Show his weaker side.
Yeah. Because, I mean, in that
He
situation,
did nothing wrong. He was being polite and stuff,
No.
and she was being
like, it
the
makes
worst.
me sad, like,
yeah,
to
it
see
was
that.
sad to watch.
Like, it was really hard to watch.
Really
It was
bad.
really sad.
It's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
That's good writing, though.
And that was the whole, basically all of the time that Grandma was there. She was just being mean to him.
I think the only catalyst there might be for her starting to be mean to him was the sign thing.
What sign?
She blamed Drake for
Oh.
the sign that Megan put on Josh's
Yeah,
back.
okay,
But that's still not enough to be that bitch.
She blamed him because she already had that idea of
Yeah,
him in her
good
head.
point.
Mhm.
He told her he didn't do it, and
Josh
You know.
immediately should have been like, no, it's probably Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Also, Josh should have stood up for Drake.
Josh
more.
was not standing up for Drake
He
at all.
wanted to please everyone. He's a people pleaser, and that
Yeah.
doesn't
He
help
wanted-
anyone in these situations.
He wanted peace.
Yeah.
he just wanted
Well, he
peace.
needs to work for that. That's
Yeah.
not something that just happens.
But he is kind of a pushover, so he doesn't
He is.
really
He's a
want to,
massive
like...
pushover.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Oh,
really
no.
want to do
Oh,
it.
did
It's
we-
fine, don't worry about it, guys.
Did we lose the audio? Okay,
No,
we're good.
It's the computer's not turning off, it's the monitor.
You need to fix that, dude.
That's
What,
funny.
the sleep setting?
Yeah.
I
You need
mean,
to make it longer.
I'd never even touched it
My
at all.
monitor never goes to sleep. I don't
Really?
even have it go to a screensaver.
Yeah, I mean, this one doesn't have a screensaver, it just turns off.
Wow.
Anyway, they put meatballs in a salad.
That
Yeah.
was weird.
And,
I think it's good.
played
I don't know.
basketball.
It sounds good to
sounds
me.
good. I would totally
Chicken
try
in
it.
a salad I could see because that's just like a meat that takes on a lot of flavor as opposed to beef which has a lot of flavor of
Yeah,
its
but
own.
meatballs
Nah,
are good
yeah,
and
yeah.
salads are
Meatball-
good, so you put them together, they'd be good.
I think it
I don't
depends
know.
on the type of meatball. Those
True.
look like small ones, so they probably have a lot of nice spices in them.
yeah.
Like, those are probably
As long
really
as
good.
it's
Like
a
the
very
ones
like
from
Like,
Costco?
not like the big,
Not a heavy
like,
flavor
badass
on 'em,
ones.
yeah.
Those are for spaghetti, but
Yeah.
that, you know, those little ones are perfect for
And
salad.
guess.
even when Josh was doing something like that, like putting meatballs in a salad, she didn't get mad. She was like, "Yeah, you're right. Let's just do that and
Yeah,
put all
let's
the
be
meatballs."
silly.
well, she
Yeah, let's be
questioned it
silly.
at first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but-
But then she was like, "Wait, he's my favorite
Yeah.
one." So then
But
he's
if
like,
Drake
yeah,
would have
let's
done that, she would have
would've-
smacked the ball out of
yeah.
his hand and
Yeah.
then just fucking grilled him hard.
That's
Yeah.
true.
do it. Exactly.
That's-
So anyway, then they go outside and play basketball.
Oh, yeah.
They have like
Well,
a bet going.
Grammy said he's not allowed to even go out hang out with his friends. Not
Right.
even the concert because
He's
they
like
don't have
stuck.
tickets.
Yeah, he's like stuck inside the house
Yeah.
basically
Grounded for no reason.
with an
Yeah.
abusive grandmother and his pushover brother.
Yeah.
And then
So then they go play basketball outside, and Gammy goes to join them.
Grammy.
Oh right, yeah.
And then she's like, I'll play you for the court, basically. So whoever gets to win
Whoever-
gets to go out. She had no stakes, only he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, there was no
Yeah.
bad
I
side of
know.
the bet. It was just like, try to beat me, bitch.
She could have even just been like, if I win, you just stop talking back or something like that.
He's not even talking back.
I know.
That's
but-
the craziest
I know, but
part.
something. Just
He was being a
look at
polite
those,
young
look at that
man.
audio.
He was
That
being a
looks
good young man.
fantastic.
Well, we were upset.
No,
I mean,
but
you can't
like-
just say stuff like that.
No, but like something, some sort of stakes for her. Like
Yeah.
even if it was arbitrary, something
Yeah.
along those lines.
Oh,
Yes.
also, right when we forgot about this, right when she got there, she made Drake take her luggage up to the room.
Oh yeah.
And then made
Oh my God.
and then made a thong joke that she had to like unpack all her thongs
And like
and
sort
shit.
of by colors or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. Weird.
Really weird.
Why would you?
Why would she wear a
She's
thong?
like projecting some shit onto that kid.
Yeah. Yeah, was she trying to like?
Let's not.
I think she
Let's
was.
not go down
I don't
that
think
path.
she was. I think she was taking out all of her past anger. From,
Why would she make him like touch her underwear and stuff like that?
Because
I wouldn't want
she knows
anyone
it's
to touch my
gross.
underwear.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, she knows it's gross.
I think
for
the
him, 'cause she's
writers
an
were
old
just
woman.
trying to make
her seem
Drake,
like a bitch.
that, but also just make Drake like as uncomfortable as possible, so that like he really wanted to get out.
That
of
would
the house.
like never happen in real life.
Okay, but also this is Drake and Josh. Would any of this happen?
I mean, some of it could happen.
Yeah.
The rock concert thing,
Yeah, that could
I guess
totally
so,
happen.
yeah.
Well, I don't know about the extreme punishment that they got.
or the
but, like-
extreme fact of like that guy being so fucking stupid.
Yeah, but I think it's just the joke that drummers are supposed to be dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because they
made a joke in the last
continually.
episode too.
Yeah,
He's
they
always
continually
dumb.
do that throughout the show.
Was it a different drummer?
Yeah, the drummer
'Cause
keeps
the
changing,
drummer
which
changed.
is
Oh, really?
also a joke about drummers.
That's true. Because you missed it. The Buggy episode,
Mhm.
they had a different. He had a different drummer.
Yeah, and then later on, it's
Oh,
another
okay.
different
and
guy.
he's the one that got him to crash the buggy.
Oh yeah, the Buggy episode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was an okay episode.
I can't wait for season 2 when we start doing that shit.
Yeah, because now things are actually
Start-
gonna get good.
Yeah, because that's when it starts picking up.
We're gonna start getting like most episodes plus 5 quatlers.
Yeah,
Ooh.
probably. Yeah,
5
because
plus.
all these
Shit.
ones I've been like just depressed
4
after. I'm like,
4
man,
and 5
I liked
quat-
this
A couple
episode. I
of
thought it was
3s,
cute.
I think we've
Yeah.
had. I think we had a 3.
it made me mad watching this episode.
Yeah.
I liked it because like we
I
were
just
saying,
want
like
physical
Abby was saying
comedy.
earlier, there was actual stakes in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Barely.
There were stakes.
Oh
There were totally stakes.
So
yeah, the basketball game.
okay, so he wins
Yeah, he kills her.
5-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Josh's head is a ball magnet.
Yeah, he gets hit in the face repeatedly.
Throughout the episode, another running gag with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Not spoons this time.
He's a very physical comedy guy.
Oh
Very
yeah, that's
heavy
why I
with the
love him.
physical comedy.
It's great.
Physical comedy.
Yeah, dude. It's the best kind of comedy on this show. The writing is lackluster, so the physical comedy needs to be there.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. So yeah, he wins.
Yep.
So he gets to go out.
Yeah, and his
But
friends
as
show
long
up.
as he doesn't go to the Rock Shock concert.
Right.
Yeah.
But he didn't even have tickets.
That's the
Yeah,
only thing.
he never planned on going because he didn't
But
have
then
tickets.
His friends show
then,
up.
A fucking plot twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
and
friend-
they're like, dude, we have tickets, free, easy, let's go. And he's like, I can't, Gammy's here.
I promised her I wouldn't go to the concert.
And
Yeah.
then they go and make fun
Yeah.
of him for being a responsible kid.
Yeah, they're being
Yeah.
all silly. They're like, ooh, you just love your little
You're
Gammy.
doing
And
peer
he's
pressure.
like, yeah. And
It's
he's
I
like,
kicked it.
man.
And
Then
he's
he said,
like, fine.
He did say
Fine.
he kicked her ass in basketball, and they made, which you shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
You never say you beat your grandma in basketball because that's not an accomplishment.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, but that sounds like a weird story, though. If I was his friend, I'd be like, what are you talking about?
That's
You
true.
played her in basketball.
No, they just didn't care. They're 15.
Yeah.
They're 15 and they're
they
assholes.
only cared about this rock concert.
And appearances.
Rock Shock.
Yeah.
Rock
Yeah.
Fucking 15.
Rock stock.
So then
Rock pop.
Drake decides to go.
Yeah, they
to
go.
They
concert.
they peer pressure
They
him.
peer
Mhm.
pressure him
He
into
feels
going.
bad while
He
he's
does,
there.
but he's like, fine, let's just go. And then
Mhm.
he's in line, and they're like, you're not going to get
He's
caught. And he's like,
visibly
I don't
upset.
Yeah, he's obviously feels bad because he has a goddamn conscience.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
He does. Despite Grammy being a bitch, he wants to.
He's a kid. He's craving the approval of an
Yeah.
adult in his family.
The love and
yeah.
attention.
Exactly.
So he doesn't want to disappoint her. But
Exactly.
And it's...
It's sad. It's a sad episode.
So yeah, then they get nearly
Just fucked me
arrested
up,
apparently.
Oh, yeah, tickets are fake.
The
Yeah.
tickets are fake because the,
drummer-
dumb drummer, the dumber.
Just photocopied them. Which
Yeah.
where would he even get the original tickets to photocopy?
He might have just even printed those off a line. Like,
Mhm.
just print out pictures of tickets.
I guess. Did they have that
Like, he's
kind of
pretty
tech?
dumb. Yeah.
A
He
printer?
just- yeah, did you... I mean, if he was able to photocopy them, he'd be able to print them.
I mean, like actually, like would they have that much easily accessible?
You mean like with like a home printer?
No, I'm talking the image of the ticket itself.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
What was this, 2005?
Totally.
I don't
Look it
know.
up.
This was
2004
2004 probably.
I don't know, dude.
You don't
Yeah,
think the
but either
technology
way-
was there?
Either way.
I don't think so.
Either way, the tickets were fake.
The tickets were fake.
And so instead of just being turned away like a normal concert would,
Yeah.
they took them into like a room that was supposed to be like jail.
Prison.
Yeah. They were like, it's like jail. And they were just hanging out.
Yeah, there was like a
On
bunch of
couches.
couches
There were some
backstage.
couches, yeah.
It was like the security room, I
yeah,
guess.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
So
Or
then
the
they had
holding
to.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then he calls Josh.
Yeah.
To
He's
come
like,
get
don't
him.
tell Grammy,
Yeah.
but I'm in concert jail.
Yeah, but, you know, plot twist, Gammy's on the other line listening
She's
in.
listening in because she is the worst.
She doesn't
Yeah.
trust
She
him.
doesn't.
Doesn't
Yeah.
trust him. Which Josh brings up.
Yeah.
Gets shut down immediately.
Yeah. He did try and
Sad.
defend Drake in that sense.
Yeah, barely.
But also, there's no reason for her to trust at that point because he did lie. So it's like,
Yeah, but I mean, you know, people make goddamn mistakes.
I know they made mistakes. He's 15, makes mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a kid.
What?
Was she in 15? I was a fucking child. Small child.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I can't even remember
imagine.
what I was doing at 15 at this point.
I wasn't doing anything.
It's in high school.
15? Yeah, that's like.
I
freshman
definitely
year of
was
high
not
school.
going out. So like,
Was
actually,
that in high school?
yeah. Why was he trying to go out on a Friday
Yeah, I was
night?
in
He was like, "It's Friday night. I'm trying to go out."
'Cause
I
he's
didn't
like-
do that shit.
Well, because I guess he's like
Well,
one of the popular kids.
Yeah, he's a-
I
I
never.
didn't do anything Friday nights.
No,
I
I
would
mean-
go to my friend and we would watch movies. That's what
I
we
couldn't
would
do anything on Friday nights. I lived in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
just hung out here and like watched TV with my mom.
I'm surprised you
That's
didn't
nice.
hang out with your friends,
I like
honestly. Like,
What do you mean?
I mean, your
I
friends,
did later on in high school, but when I was 15, that was like freshman year. We just
Freshman
hung
year,
out
yeah.
during the day, and then nighttime I was just like chilling.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we had anything cool to do. What the hell am I gonna do? I didn't have a car or anything.
Yeah.
Play video games or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we did that too on like Xbox and
Go to
stuff.
the arcade.
What arcade?
I don't know.
What year is it?
Yeah, so I guess Drake is just like infinitely cooler than we were in high school.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
I mean, he's in a band. He's got a band. It's not
That's
even
cool.
in a band.
Yeah,
it's
he's-
his band.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
So, but
He's a cool kid.
yeah, so
He's
He's
singer
also
and-
ambitious. He has a band. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
he's writing his own songs
Entrepreneur.
already. I mean, he's pretty. Drake is intelligent in his own way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Because
definitely.
very
it takes
creative.
a lot of.
Honestly, between the
Smarts
two
to
of them,
write-
as of right now, he seems way smarter than.
He gets way dumber.
Yeah, I'm sure, but like before
I
their
mean,
characters
he's dumb
develop,
for certain things. Josh
but
is
they don't-
just smart school book wise.
They don't even bring up the school stuff until later on.
Well, because they got to give Josh something.
Yeah, because
He
Josh
can't be dumb and that dumb.
he becomes like a science dude.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, because as of right now, he's just like
an idiot.
dumb and always getting hit in the face, and Drake is the one who's like normal.
Yeah.
Like he's like
The straight man.
Yeah, he's the straight man against all this craziness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
The
So
cool
they're in
shit.
jail.
Yeah, they're in
Yeah.
jail. Gammy bails him out. $200. She's pissed.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Why would?
And
well,
then-
there was a fine, or he had to go to juvie.
Yeah, which
Which-
is so ridiculous.
and then
That's
they-
not a thing.
Josh implies that he would have been raped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's some
You
heavy
know what
shit to
happens
put
to
into a
kids in
show.
movie?
Yeah, he did a
Yeah.
like type deal.
It was weird. So
was
then they go
crazy.
home, And
That's
then,
for the parents.
And then it's basketball part 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rematch.
Rematch.
Grammy-
But this time there are stakes on both sides.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Gammy's like, oh, I let you in last time. And Drake's like, oh, no way, girlfriend.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then they battle it out
Yeah.
to the death.
Yeah.
To see, so if Drake wins, Grammy won't tell that his parents that he went to the concert.
Yeah.
Right.
But if Grammy wins, he has to tell his parents.
Yeah.
Which is like, honestly, not that much worse
Yeah.
than her telling him, because it's actually better if he tells them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Like-
I would much rather tell somebody
I
bad
mean, it's
news
learning.
than, like,
I guess
somebody
it's trying to
else,
teach him a lesson. Like, hey, you need to own up to your
Yeah. Oh
responsibility.
yeah, I thought that was a responsible thing for the grandma. Like that's a good.
Tell him yourself.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's a
it's
good
like-
lesson. Like you have to tell your parents things.
But guess what? Gammy wins.
Gammy fucking
Gammy kicks
wins.
his ass.
because
Killed
she was just letting him win. Of
Yeah,
course.
she was.
Yeah.
It was a close
because
game,
she
though.
felt bad because what's his name? Josh made her feel bad about being so hard on Drake, which she should feel bad because she was being the worst.
She was
Yeah,
being a
she was
bitch.
being mean.
Yeah. So
She was being a massive bitch.
But then
So-
the parents do eventually come home, and Gammy feels bad and covers up the whole story.
she sees that he's going to tell the parents.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And-
also before that, he pays her the $200 back because
Oh,
he was
yeah.
saving up to buy his own guitar, like
Another
a new guitar.
Yeah.
And he gives her that $200.
And 200 bones is a lot for a 15-year-old.
Yeah, I was like, I
In
never had
2004?
$200
Yeah,
cash.
For-
Only when I was saving up for something like he was.
Yeah,
So-
Even then, like, fuck.
it
No.
takes a long time.
It takes a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Like 15?
But I remember doing
He's
it.
well, I mean, I guess he technically is working because he's probably getting gigs with his band every now and then.
That's probably not paid, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, he maybe gets a little something or another. Maybe like, here's some money to like gas money or something to bring.
Yeah,
The-
I would think
the
he'd
equipment.
be paid like a little.
A little something.
something.
Well, something.
Most of the
Well,
time, it was
something.
probably like, "Hey, I'm working at a coffee shop. Here's free coffee," or something like that.
Yeah, but you
But-
can't pay the bills with free coffee.
No,
He
exactly.
also
You
has
can't-
no bills, so.
That's also true.
He's got his guitar bills.
Yeah, I guess.
That's true.
all
They're
those
all-
guitar bills are stacking up.
They're all on layaway.
So yeah, Grammy covers up for him, and then yeah, at the very end, they have a little combo about how they now like each other essentially,
Yeah.
and
And-
Grammy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's fine. And then Grammy hugs him
Yep.
and sticks something to his back,
Yep.
and I called it.
Which was a throwback to the beginning of the episode when
Yeah. Where she
Megan
put
was
the
doing
lazy
that.
punk sign on his back
Yeah.
too in the beginning.
Oh, that's true. We
Which is
left
also
that
really
out.
mean.
Really mean,
That
yeah.
was really
but
mean.
poor
I'm pretty
kid,
sure I
he's
saw
just,
a tear in his eye too when that happened.
honestly, there's nothing lazy about this kid. He has a passion. He's going after it. Like,
Yeah.
I feel
That's
like
true.
he's a really responsible kid. Like,
She
Well,
should be
he gets
supporting
he
him.
gets
Yeah.
more lazy as time goes on.
yeah. But as
In
of
the
right
show.
now,
This
there's
episode,
no reason
there's no laziness.
for
Right.
for the grandma to be
Other
so
than
hard
he wasn't
on
even
him.
when he was laying in his bed, he was still like picking
Yeah.
away at his guitar,
Yeah,
probably
Because
composing.
he's
Practicing.
passionate.
Yeah. He's
practicing,
definitely composing.
yeah.
He had his notebook out. He was getting shit done.
That's amazing that he can write songs at such a
He
young
wrote
age.
the
That's
opening.
Awesome. Yeah, he wrote the freaking opening of his own
Did
show.
he actually write the opening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Drake Bell original.
So like
That's
he's
pretty cool.
really good. He's 15 in real life, right? Or is he a little older?
I think they were probably around the same age as they are on the show.
Regardless, he's young and he wrote that. And
Yeah.
like so.
Because I mean, they started
Crazy.
on the Amanda show before this, and
Yes.
that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just like a comedic duo on there
Oh, I didn't
already.
realize that Josh was also on that show.
Yep. Yeah, they always
I
did
never
skits
watched.
together.
I've never seen that
Yeah.
show.
I don't
before,
know where they met each other in
Probably
like,
on
real
the Amanda
life.
show.
You think so? Because
They
they
prob-
already
they might
because
have
that
both-
was always a duo like on the show.
Well,
so
they probably
had to have,
auditioned
like-
close to each other or something like that, and then the producers
Maybe.
were like, "Hey, these guys would probably work pretty well together." Drake, Josh, kind of like a nice. It's got a ring to it.
It only has a ring to it now because we know it though.
I guess I don't know. I feel like it has a ring to it in
Drake and
general.
Josh.
Yeah,
Drake
I
and
guess. Yeah.
Josh. It's just like it's just.
But
a-
they never said that on the Amanda show.
I
On the
guess.
Amanda show, they were always different characters because it was basically like SNL for kids.
But it seems like they
Like
would
all
play
that.
off each other well. I guess I don't know because they do. They play off each other. They have a good chemistry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever gone back and watched any of those shows?
I haven't actually.
Like recently?
I need
Which-
to.
They do not hold up.
The
Oh, I'm
Amanda
sure
show?
they don't.
The Amanda show or all that.
Oh,
I'm sure they don't.
I didn't
honestly.
realize.
Yeah,
I
it's
literally
like-
had never even heard of all that, so I thought you were just saying like and all that. I'm like, what other shows?
No,
are
All that
it's
there?
was
called All That.
All that was supposed to come back, wasn't it?
Probably.
Or
All
did
that
they?
was more like SNL where it had like the cast.
Yeah.
The Amanda show was more focused on her.
Yeah.
They had like bits of her story going on.
Yeah,
as
which
well.
she was on All That too when she was
Yeah.
younger before she got her own show.
Mm.
And then she sprung off, which is
Uh-huh.
kind of cool that some of those
She's, like,
actors were
crazy
able
now,
to
isn't
like
she?
do their own thing. Yeah, Amanda Bynes really fell out.
Yeah, she went nuts.
I think she actually has some sort of disorder. That I
Did
think
she ever
was
show up
over there.
on Drake and Josh?
No.
You sure?
I don't think so. At least, not that I can remember.
Me either.
By that time, she was doing movies and shit.
That's true, I guess.
Like, she was doing her own thing.
I'm surprised she didn't never come around. Like, they didn't ever be like, hey, you should come on.
Do a little guest spot.
Do a little guest
That'd be
spot.
cool.
Big
It'd be
name.
kind of fun. Yeah.
Big name. Bigger than whoever played Gam Gam.
Yeah, I never heard of her in my life.
Who we think never comes back.
I don't think so, no. They mention her again, probably.
Yeah, with the Game Sphere. Did we already talk about that this episode, or was that
Game
before?
Sphere? No, we were talking about that ahead, like, off mic.
Like, she only comes. The only time we ever hear from her again is when she sends Josh shit.
Which should be in season 2, I think. The Game Sphere.
Is the Game Sphere? It's spherical?
Yeah, dude. It's like the GameCube, it's spherical. But that's pretty much the.
Oh yeah, and then
the
Gamey gets
webisode.
back. Well, she sticks the envelope and
that was what was on his back.
Yeah,
was
$200
for
cash.
his guitar. Yeah.
And he goes to say thank you, and
Yeah.
Megan traps him again.
Again.
And that's
then
when he dies.
And that's the end of the show.
Yeah.
And then we get the uncomfortable
the outtakes or like, deleted scenes or whatever without any laugh tracks.
Yeah.
with the hip replacement thing, and then
Yeah.
Josh for some reason states, "Am I going to see you on Grammy's Gone Wild?"
Yeah.
Which
Weird
was
fetish.
really weird.
Weird fetish.
Weird. I
He
don't
was
like
into
that.
it.
He was into it.
I don't like that. Also, the episode before is when they compare like his conversation with Drake's conversation with like a girl to
His conversation,
with grandma. So like, there's weirdness happening.
Yeah, there is. Well, that sounds...
Also, at the beginning, wait, I wrote it down. Josh called her a pretty young thing, which was like, kinda
Oh
weird. He's
yeah,
like,
that was weird.
like, oh, I didn't know my grandson was so handsome. And he's like, I didn't realize my grandma was such a pretty young thing. I'm like,
What?
There's some
this
weird
is
shit
so
going on there.
weird.
That's why she sent Drake away upstairs so they could, do
No,
a little
stop. I
kiss.
don't like that. I don't
no,
like
no,
that.
no,
This is the end.
No,
We're wrapping it up.
Cut that out. We need to cut that
That's
out.
weird.
Editor's note, cut that one out.
We also
I don't
have
like that.
something we forgot to talk about in the beginning.
Oh, what?
Tall glass of milk.
Oh, yeah. Fucking
yeah.
Drake was drinking a cola,
Honestly,
as you
that's
do.
pretty good either by, like, I don't know if that was written into the script or, like made a decision by the director on the scene, but, like, that's pretty good, like, character-driven decisions. That, like, Josh was drinking a glass of milk and Drake was drinking cola. That's, like...
It
Yeah.
does. It kind of fits their
that's nice.
personalities
I
better.
like that,
A
yeah.
fucking tall-ass glass of milk.
Very
Tall-ass
tall.
glass
Cold,
of milk.
cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Ice
It
as
was
cold.
chilled. The glass was chilled.
It was frosty.
I like that. A frosty glass of milk.
Ooh, chunky.
Oh no.
Some ice chips in there like it was in the freezer for a
Ew.
bit.
That's
Oh
gross.
nope. All right.
You ever drink milk with ice cubes?
No. Are you a heathen?
Oh god. Milky ice cubes, yum.
Milk cubes. Yeah, you gotta freeze your ice
Milk
cubes.
cubes. That'd be good for like creamer cubes and coffee.
Yeah, people do that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Well, yeah, I've just mostly heard that people just freeze coffee.
Freeze coffee.
Yeah,
so
people-
that,
yeah.
Because then actually that is true. Because then you have to wait for them to
Yeah, you have to wait
melt
for
to
the
have
melt.
your
Yeah,
coffee.
Or the end of your coffee would mostly be creamer.
Yeah.
But that's kind of nice.
Creamer's pretty good.
Yeah, just drink a little bit of milk.
Are you using milk or creamer?
Both.
I'm talking creamer.
Yeah.
I'm a creamer girl.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I do have a friend that just straight up drinks like the little packets of creamer.
Oh yeah, they're delicious.
weird.
Why?
No, there's a vanilla one at my old internship, and it was delicious.
That
You
sounds
just
kind of
drink
fucked
it?
up.
No, I didn't
Oh.
drink it, but like,
No, see, she just will like get the package just.
but like
Shoot 'em
once
back.
I
I'm
poured
like,
it
what
into
the
my
fuck?
coffee, if there's like a little bit left, I was like,
Jeez.
You know who you are if you're listening to this.
they're so good. They're so sweet and
You
nice. I
sick
like
bastards.
them.
So anything else?
I don't think so.
No,
oh,
my
you
last
wanted
note.
the shout out, right?
We got it. Also, what is this? You wrote this last
What?
time.
Which one?
The fourth one down.
Bright ass blue denim.
Oh right, yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the mom at the beginning
yes.
was sporting a denim trench coat. It was quite a look.
Yeah, the denim in this show is fucking the brightest denim I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
also
It's nice.
everything about the show is just so bright. Like the
Yeah, I don't know
like
what
the
that is.
sweatshirt at the beginning
It might be
that
just the
Josh
quality.
was wearing was like
Mm.
bright blue with like a giant orange star on it.
Oh,
Who wears
yeah,
that
that
shit?
one. That was weird.
It was cool, dude.
And their house is also just so bright, like so
Yeah,
many
it is.
colors in it.
There's
I'm
a
like,
lot going on.
Ooh.
There's a lot to look at.
Well, that
Yeah.
could possibly be our playback, though.
I think
This
it's
totally
this-
legitimate.
I believe
playback.
it's the show.
I think it's the show.
Yeah.
It's like it's a kid show, you know.
Yeah,
so it's
it's
like,
gotta be bright.
It's gonna be bright and like ridiculous.
I guess
Exaggerated.
Yeah.
it's a little much.
That's why us grilling it is a little bit.
Nah, we're grilling it.
But we have to. We have to be.
We have to.
We gotta critique.
We're professionals.
All right, so let's do our shout-outs, our traditional shout-outs that we forgot to do last
Oh
week.
yeah, last episode we were gonna shout out how bad the fucking script soup was.
Yeah, who was
Continuity
it?
errors
Who
all
was
over.
it? Call him out. What's his name?
gotta look it
First
up.
crush. Let's see here. Full cast. Script soup. We're never gonna find it.
No,
I think it's up higher.
No script soup.
Producers.
No, script.
No.
I've been script soup before. They don't give you anything.
Oh, there
I
it
don't
is.
see it anywhere.
Script supervisor at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
At the very bottom.
Wright.
Kate Wright.
Come on.
Kate Wright, you
Kate Wright,
fucked
you
up.
could have done better.
You fucked
Come on,
up last
Kate.
episode.
Could have done
Who
better.
did
wait.
it this episode? Did she
I
do
do
it?
want to shout out Neil Chisholm, who was the driver of the production
Yeah.
van, uncredited.
Yeah.
Which, come on.
Uncredited. That's bullshit.
That poor guy.
He dedicated his days
So
to
that's
that.
my shout out.
Thank you for that for
That's a good
first
shout-out.
crush. Those were our first
That was the
crush
last
shout-outs.
episode.
And then for
Now
this
Grammy.
episode,
Let's see it.
who do we want to shout out
Who
here?
should we shout out this week?
Let's shout out Randy Heller, who played Grammy.
She did a good job
I mean,
of being
the
a bitch.
actress, yeah, I didn't like her, so I guess that's good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she did a good job.
did a good job.
Stunts. Wait, what? Oh, is that the
Oh,
the body double
the
for
body double
Grammy
for
when she was
Grammy.
playing
Well,
basketball?
that's the stunt coordinator.
Oh, never
Well,
mind.
Yeah.
still, he coordinated the stunt. So what's his name?
Vince Dedrick Jr.
Dedrick
That's a
Jr.
cool
really
last
cool.
name.
Of course,
That's
he
a cool last
he went
name.
into stunts.
Dedrick.
Fucking Vince.
That's the.
I feel like if you're named Vince, you have to do something with stunts, you know?
Poor Kelly Hunt, extras casting.
Oh, Kate Wright was
uncredited.
also the script soup.
Well, Kate Wright, you did
That
much
makes
better
sense.
this episode than
That
you did
was a
last
good
time.
She was on her game.
Except, I will say, Drake changed his outfit like 4 times in
I mean,
one
I
evening.
change my outfit a couple times a day.
Yeah,
sometimes.
he doesn't, because, you know, before he didn't think he was going out, and then when he found out he was going out,
And he
you
was
gotta
playing
change.
basketball.
I would have
You
put the
played-
same clothes back on.
You get all
though.
sweaty, though.
Yeah, but I would have put the other clothes back on
You're
again.
a dirty man.
The ones when he decided, like, he found out he wasn't going out. Who else? Did we shout out everyone we were going to shout out?
I think so. Right?
Yeah,
You
that's
sure?
fine.
Yeah,
think
so
so.
what would you rate it out of 10 quatlers, Trevor?
Honestly, this one, I've really enjoyed it. So I'm thinking 6.
6
Maybe
quatlers.
5.5 quatlers. I think
5.5?
6, though. I'm thinking 6. I'm going to
I-
go with 6.
Final answer?
I gotta say,
6
I'm
final
also
answer.
feeling 6. I would totally give it 6. 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10 what?
Quatlers.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with 5 out of 10 quatlers.
That's what you rated the last one.
Yeah.
You think you think they're on par?
Yeah, I think
You're
so.
crazy. You're out of your
You're
mind.
insane.
The last one had some really good physical comedy.
Not really.
The last one
It
wasn't.
did, with the hands.
snake and the
It was
thing.
hilarious.
Oh, well,
There was
okay.
That was hilarious.
Here's the thing: there was one good part on that whole episode.
Yeah.
This whole one, there were stakes. I was
This one made me
interested.
sad.
Yeah, you felt things. That's great.
This
That's
one
a
did
good
have
show.
emotion
That's good
involved.
5 out of
content.
10 quatlers, bitch.
Oh my god,
All
there he is.
Well, that has been the season finale.
Ooh yeah,
Yeah.
season 1.
We did it.
Over and done
We
with.
finally did it. It only
Finally.
took over
Go
a
team.
year
Yeah, it took a long time.
to get through 6 episodes, but
Listen, all right. If they would have been better episodes, we would have wanted to do it more.
that's true. Well, now
Well,
we'll
they'll get better, right?
Yeah,
That's what you
now-
keep
get
saying.
better, and we'll try and record more episodes
Yeah, definitely.
at once instead of one a day ish.
Well, we have been now.
Yeah.
Because we did one last night. Which last night we played Game of Thrones Risk. It was fucking awesome.
It was a lot of fun.
If you guys are out there and Game of Thrones fans, you gotta get Game of Thrones Risk.
Yeah.
You got to play Dominion mode too.
Yeah, Dominion mode's the only way
It's
to go. There's a lot
ridiculous.
of lore.
It's insane.
You
It's a
gotta
lot
go
of
over the
rules.
instructions a little bit.
It took
but
us an hour to
you'll
get
figure
through the
it out.
instructions,
Yeah.
but once you get through
Yeah.
the instructions, after you've got it, it's
Yeah.
real easy.
You need someone to read the instructions that knows how to play strategy games like that too.
like me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we were
Trevor-
able to decipher it.
Yeah.
We both, Jacob and I both read it before. And we
Yeah,
couldn't
and
do
I
it.
thought the instructions were too vague. I
I
couldn't
thought they were
figure them
written in a
out.
different language. I was like, I don't understand what you're saying.
Nah, it was pretty simple once
But it
you
was
start
awesome.
reading
It
it.
was a
Yeah,
good
it's a
time.
good time.
You got to
It's a
pay
good time.
attention. So it's
Yeah.
like,
So
You
we're
guys
ending,
are probably-
we're ending Drake and Josh on a Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Well, both great shows, am I right,
Both
guys?
great
Honestly,
shows on
fantastic.
par
Top
with
10
each
shows.
other, I'd
Top
say.
10 shows.
on par with each other.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thanks
for listening.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been a good episode. It's
Yeah.
been a good season.
Yeah.
I can't wait for season 2.
See you in
Yeah.
season 2.
R.I.P. Drake.